Alright, let's write another opinion essay. This one is from IELTS Academic 13. As usual, we need to understand the statement and instruction. Living in a country where you have to speak a foreign language can cause serious social problems as well as practical problems. So this statement has got two parts, social problems and practical problems. You have to answer both parts and cover both parts of the statement, both social problems and practical problems, all right? So don't just focus on one part. Now, the instruction. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this statement? You should say if you agree or disagree. We've talked about this before in the previous videos. You can say I totally agree or disagree, or partially agree or agree to some extent. But again, it's easier to say I agree or disagree. It's easier than saying I partially agree and so on. So I agree with the statement, and for social problems, I think it can cause different problems like isolation and loneliness because you cannot communicate with people. Also, it may cause misunderstandings. In terms of practical problems, accessing essential services like healthcare or even finding a job could be practical problems. Now it's time to write. The first thing to write, as usual, is the paraphrase. This is my paraphrase. It is believed that residing in a country that requires a foreign language can lead to significant social and practical challenges. Reside in means to live or make your home in a specific place. Requires means to need. Now, I need to answer the question. I agree with this statement as language plays a fundamental role in our daily interactions and our ability to navigate various aspects of life. Fundamental is something that is very important, and navigate means to find your way. So I briefly answered the question, and I don't need to add anything else to my introduction. In my first body paragraph, I will cover social problems, and in the second one, I will cover practical problems, and in my conclusion, I will summarize all the main points. Now, for social problems, I said isolation and misunderstandings. One of the foremost difficulties is the potential isolation experienced by individuals who grapple with the local language. For most, the most important, potential, something that is possible and can happen, grapple with, to struggle with, to have problem with something. So that is my topic sentence. Now I need to explain what I mean by that. Language barriers can impede effective communication, making it difficult for newcomers to engage with local communities, build friendships, or participate in social events. Language barriers, problems caused by differences in languages, impede to slow down or stop something or to block progress. Now, what is the result of this? This isolation can lead to feelings of exclusion and loneliness, which in turn can cause severe social problems. Exclusion means not to be included, not to be a part of something. Now, the second one, misunderstandings. Moreover, language differences can result in misunderstandings. An example can complete this part. For example, if a foreigner misinterprets essential information or fails to convey the thoughts and ideas effectively, it may cause misunderstandings with local residents, resulting in frustration and even conflicts, negatively impacting their social integration. Misinterprets means to understand something incorrectly, convey, to say, or to express. Frustration, feeling annoyed. Now, the second body paragraph, practical problems accessing essential services. In addition to social challenges, practical issues arise when living in a foreign country. So that's a good way to start the second paragraph to mention practical problems. A primary concern is the hindrance to accessing essential services such as healthcare, education, and employment. Primary concern, the most important thing to worry about. Hindrance, something that makes it difficult to do something. Now I need to explain what I mean by that. Without proficiency in the local language, individuals may struggle to manage administrative procedures, understand medical advice, or secure employment opportunities, even if they possess valuable skills and qualifications. Proficiency, the skill and knowledge needed to do something well. Struggle, to try hard and have difficulty doing something. Possess, to have or own something. And valuable, something that is worth a lot or is important. Now, an example can complete my paragraph. For example, job seekers who are not proficient in the local language may face challenges during interviews and in the workplace. What is the result of that? Limiting their career opportunities. Now it's time to write the conclusion. I will start with, in conclusion, I will restate my opinion and will summarize both social and practical problems. In conclusion, the challenges faced by individuals living in a foreign language dominant countries are significant and can affect social and practical aspects of their lives. So that is my opinion. Faced by, encountered, or experienced by someone, affect to have an impact on something. Now, social problems. These hurdles encompass isolation, misunderstandings, and even conflicts, all of which hinder social integration. Hurdle, a challenge to overcome. Encompass, to include a wide range of things. Hinder, to make it difficult for something to happen. And social integration, the process of becoming part of something, part of a group or community. And now practical problems. Furthermore, the practical problems are evident in obstacles to accessing essential services, leading to healthcare, education, and job opportunity disparities. Obstacles, things that get in the way or make something hard, and disparities, differences or inequalities between things. So I wrote 287 words for this essay, and I organized it in 4 paragraphs. In my introduction, I simply paraphrased and answered the question briefly. In my first body paragraph, I covered social problems, and the second one, I covered practical problems, and in my conclusion, I summarized all the main points and restated my opinion. In this slide, you can find some of the points that gave cohesion to my writing. You could pause, take a screenshot, and have a read. And in the next 3 slides, you'll find the words and collocations from my essay that you could also use in yours. All right, hope you found it useful. Have a nice day.